My name is Quaggersall. Welcome back to EU4 and our Prussian Baltic Crusader campaign. So we are doing pretty well. We've recently spit Polotsk as a vassal after our Denmark war was over. I wasn't able to take what I wanted from Denmark because the Promised Territories mechanic wasn't working the way it was supposed to. But it's not that big a deal. We got money out of him. We'll take land later. The next wars we want to do are actually a little ways down the line. I might go after Riga if he's got a claim. He does not. We're also transferring trade. So we're integrating Livonia. We picked up Polotsk, who has some cores on Lithuania, and we're going to pick up Novgorod, who has cores on our ally over here. He also has a core on Denmark that I just realized, so that's wonderful. That's another way to get in on Denmark and make... And when is our truce with Poland? 06. We have 11 years. Oh, son of a bee. Let's build on Mecklenburg. We have even further. Okay. What is our other options? Riga, but we can't core, or we can't make a claim. Muscovy would only be a 5-year truce if we break with him. I wonder. Also, we are going to enforce the religion of Polotsk and then convert him. Look at there, it was like 496 or something like that for us to convert it, and would take 166 months. Although I did just take an idea that no, I haven't. I already had that one when I was... We're gonna get another 2 missionary strength and papal influence. Very nice. Oh, I didn't realize this was a thing we could do. Very nice. We can be the defender of the faith. Another missionary, which we don't need, but the prestige, the devotion, the papal influence, the war exhaustion are all nice. I didn't realize you could be a defender of the faith if you're not a monarchy. But I guess, I wonder if it, when we die, it switches. And we're 7/4 because I wanted to break from Muscovy and only be 6/4, but it hasn't made sense yet. But yeah, we're gonna do it. Let's check some stuff though. I'm gonna need to be able to take him on mano a mano. Allies. I'm gonna need to be able to take him on, just me and my vassals, but they won't matter, in 5 years when he's recovered manpower. So, ooh, not as good as I would like it to be. And there's not like a morale guy, a discipline guy. But it would be a core return war. He's got rebels, and I have favors though. I could bring him in on the Polish war in 11 years and then break with him. Who am I afraid of right now? Seriously? With my allies of Brandenburg, Hungary, and Austria. The only people I'm seriously a little afraid of are, at least in the defensive war, are probably just the Ottomans at this point. The Muscovy could attack me and it wouldn't hurt me, even if he was at full strength and had his all 53k. Especially with Austria at 45. Holy crap. We don't quite have favors with him, and plus it would be a long distance war, so we wouldn't do it. But I need the Diplo slot. I'm doing it. Alright. We did it. Diplo slot of 2. And screw it. We're the Defender of the Faith. Let's find a war to make the Defender of the Faith worth it. We can get 5 more. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna build a second stack. Split you and bring you all, both up to also. We're gonna build 8 regular infantry. Alright, and boats are probably fine because we don't have any ability to use them with sailors. And we got a heavy ship. It's pretty sweet. I might try to build an actual flagship in this. We could build it right now. If I build it with trade power, make it a light ship. Total maintenance is 0.29. And make it. Do we care about any of this other stuff? That's all we're using our navy for is trade. The Hermann von Salza. Build it. 100 ducats. But it'll double the trade power of all of our trade ships, and we could use it on this one. I'll have to look at that. If it makes sense. I also don't have the sailors to be using it for all the navy just yet. But that will come in time. We're actually doing pretty well as far as trade. The next thing we need to do is start pulling out of Novgorod more. And pulling more out of Krakow. But that's inconsequential compared to up here and what's available there. And we're at 20, 19, 25. Us keeping stuff up here is making Lübeck weaker, which is also making English Channel weaker. But right now, global trade's probably going to go here if nothing else changes. Things will change, though. It's a long time till global trade. Did I do that right? One more, but... Papal controller is the papal controller. Tax? Yeah. Get that money rolling in. It's very useful. We're making 7 ducats, 2 of which is war reps. After... Nice. He's still our rival, isn't he? Yeah. Somehow. Probably because he's grown. Okay. He's excommunicated, so he might... Aww. He might break with France, or other way around. And Livonia gets integrated in a year, a little less. Let's go put a stack here. They're only 8k, so yeah, let's go stand over there when they rebel. You know what? I'm gonna improve with him. He has got some liberty desire. It'll go down pretty soon. I could do knowledge sharing. Cost us 0.14 to give him Renaissance. Yeah, let's do that. And let's pull back from... You're already capped, aren't you? Yeah, let's pull back from you and find some other way to get you to vassalize. Probably a gift. Oh no. We gotta let aggressive expansion go down by another year. Because we're heretics, according to him. I could also... Ooh. What maps do you have that I don't? It's probably down here. Let's give subsidies. of like a ducat for a little while, and that'll build and get him to want to vassalize. If the trust was there as well. Oh, there, it worked immediately. No, no. Yes, you will. Or there you go. You don't have any debt, do you? No. Well, hopefully your rebels fire, and then we can help you fight them off. And there we go. You got the institution. Let's cancel the subsidies. Money lets you do a lot of things in this game. And we will go down to 1/over relations in a few months here. What are we gonna do with this money? Probably Danzig or Stettin. Nice. Brandenburg wants us to attack Saxony. Cool. I should have checked who else is in the war. If Austria was in the war, I wouldn't have done it. Never punished. I am punished. In this case, I was not punished. We can make these two into full states, but then that's it. Let's do it though, because we've already paid the Diplo points to make them full states. And that will give us to acquire new states. And now we've gone over on force limit. Left, this to the Holy Roman Empire. Let's not. Now the good thing about the Teutons and the way we reform Prussia, we don't actually get pulled out of the empire, which is really good. I think if you're Brandenburg and you form Prussia, it says because it's not reform into Prussia, it's form Prussia. And it says, unless you're an elector or the emperor, you get pulled out of the empire. Since he's an elector, they usually don't, but you can. And Polotsk is almost ready to go. Let's just do 16. That's fine. And let's improve with... never mind, let's build spy network on you. He's still giving us trade because he's afraid of us attacking him. He's allied to Hamburg, and that's it. That's why he's afraid. You should be. We could placate, but I want to keep the prestige. Now they're in a war with Saxony. He's hoping we help him here. So let's help him. We'll take the sieger. No, you know what? We'll take the fighter and go down and try to fight, say, get in the middle here. Gosh, he's at war with a couple people. Just 3, but they're all right here. There's 24k there. I don't want a siege. I'll just be around. And we converted both of these guys over to Catholic. Not yet. So he has no unrest, so let's move over here. Apparently Frankfurt's in the war on our side and getting stomped. Do we want, what was it? Either 10 devotion or burgher loyalty? No, don't need it. Kazan and Muscovy. I think you're looking a little high there. He's quite mad at me. Because we broke alliance. I'm just here to help defend you, dude. I'm not really gonna help. Just gonna try to make it so that you don't need help. Eventually, if we become Prussia, I want to try to get a personal union over Brandenburg to reverse the historical thing where they became the Duchy of Prussia over here, which is why this state is shaped like this, because that's the historical borders of the Duchy of Prussia. And they got Brandenburg actually inherited a union over that duchy, and then they became the Duchy of Brandenburg Prussia, or the Elector of Brandenburg Prussia, something like that, whatever they called it. And then let's actually give this over to Brandenburg so he can get out of the war when he wants to. Where did he go? He went up here. He let out Frankfurt. Okay. And just in case, I might have to bring these guys once they get the conversion done. But anyways, I want to try to get the PU this way instead of the other way. And we get to reform into Prussia, which we could already do if we were. All we have to do is admin Tech 10 and have Reformed or Protestant. Because all we need is Königsberg. We don't have to have it the other way, where they have to have 3. This I'll do. Yeah, was it a bad idea? Nope, it was good. We're fairly strong. And I want the prestige and the army tradition that comes along with actually winning battles. Hey, I didn't realize this finished. Alright, so trade power per ship in fleet +1. And we can use it. Once it joins up, well, I'm going to force it to join up. So our current trade power here is 20 light ships, and light ships are 20 light ships, all size cannons, light ship combat ability. Trade power 2. So it gives them plus 50% trade power in each one of these ships. Plus, if we had the sailors, I could add these galleys and heavy to the fleet, and they would get 1, so they'd be half as good as a trade ship for protecting trade. So that's good. Or it will be later. And we're up to 15 on trade. Look at that crap. How's it going? My, oh, England has rivaled me. Odd, he must not have had anybody he could rival. Why didn't he rival Denmark? Screw you. Doesn't help me, but we actually should do that to Provence. I like that. We get power projection, somebody that can't do anything about it, and it helps increase the Pope liking us. And let's get a spy network on Riga. Pull back. We're improving with Polotsk, and he's loyal now, so we're fine. Did we finish converting this? We did, so let's pull you over here to take on Riga. Gain conquest on Riga. Let's break the trade agreement. And what do we do next? As far as money, I don't know. I do not know. All I know is right now, on the 19th, I'm going to attack him. Oh no, we have a truce. Oh, that sucks. Should have checked on that. That's why he had the trade. I figured he was just keeping it because he was afraid of me. Alright. Well, we'll wait. And they're getting a bunch of attrition. I could help here, but I don't want to siege, frankly. You didn't need to come. I've got this. There's nothing left to work on. We'll just keep devastating people. That one I will not attack because we won't be defensive. Our treasurer died. Let's just get the unrest guy. I'm not going to pay for a full price level 2 currently. I could, but advancement of religion, it's fine. I'm going to want that later. Let's get it out of the way. When is our truce with you? November of next year? Interesting. I doubt Hungary's going to want to join. I doubt Austria's going to want to join. Brandenburg maybe, but probably not. Prestige, missionary strength, papal influence, all good things. And the good thing about the ideas of the Teutons as opposed to Prussia early game is these are stronger than Prussia's early ones. Then you get morale with Prussia and then it becomes stronger again. But we can use this stuff early to get the Baltic Crusader and then switch over to Prussian. And we'll have to be Protestant anyways, so leaving the papal influence behind is good. So we probably will switch ideas when the time comes. And our truce with Muscovy is in 1500, then Poland in 1506. Oh, I should be attacking that. Spend money and manpower to get prestige and army tradition. I think that's worth it. Is Mage Burg? It's not a thing. Should I attack here? Yeah, I don't want him to lose that fort. He'll come and help me. Possibly. You suck. I think we still might win, but I just spent 6,000 manpower for you, sir. You better join my other war. What's France doing in here? Genoa, Oldenburg, Urbino, Cyprus, Hungary, and Moldavia. In the Savoyard conquest of Albenga. Wow, that's a big war. It's not as big as I thought. But still, it's hurting Hungary, which is something I don't like, but it is what it is. I don't think the union is going to happen anytime soon. He says, and then like 2 years later there's a union. Hopefully not, though. Although we're allied to Austria now, so you have the union. That's just one less Diplo point for me a month. No? Okay. Is it over here? No, I can't go there anyways. I am done. I'm done with this war. Hey, army tradition. How we doing? 61. I'm doing this thing again where I don't use the admiral that the game gives me. And, yeah, that's dumb. And let's work on... Are you still not breaking out? What the heck, dude? Figure it out. I want a lot of claims. We'll probably keep this going until 1506. I need 30? Do I already have claims on you? Yeah, I have 2. Okay. So we'll work on these 2 up here. We're gonna go in on a core return war anyways. Anhalt cedes Anhalt to Brandenburg. he ate him in a separate piece, and then made him fight his ally. Fight him. That's awesome. That's super good. Is he gonna try to take land from this as well? Is he allied to? He's no longer allied to Austria. $40 ducats for 10 army tradition? It's become a real issue for some of your neighbors who refuse to accept the true faith. Your relations are already far from ideal, but this only makes matters worse. Heck yes. Is this because we're a monastic order? Or because we took religious? I take religious quite often, so I don't think that's from religious, because I don't remember this. So it's probably the monastic order. And yes, we will pay 40 ducats for 10 army tradition. That's amazing. I love it. The vassal of Muscovy. How big is he now? 30k? Yeah. Problem is he can go up real quick. Yeah, he took Braunschweig. Now, is he... Oh yeah, he has the aggressive expansion impact -10 from Prussian traditions, which is pretty nice. All right, do we? No. Wow. People have already taken these so far ahead of time that we wouldn't get innovative 5 years out. I have no diplomats to send. That can be taken care of. Whoa, whoa. Okay, this is not as difficult as it. Why did I think that wasn't a thing anymore? Lübeck, Mage Burg, Bremen, Hamburg, Mantua, and East Frisia. We'll start on Lübeck. Numbers aren't in our favor, but that's alright. Let's use the sieger over here. Actually, you know what? Let's use this guy first. And then the sieger can help support him. I don't want to accidentally lead with the other guy first, though. Yeah, 13th, we're good. And then you can go siege down Lübeck. Or you know what? We're not in a place where I can get over here. I can get there, but not here. Who all are we at war with? Oh, I can get to the other guy we're at war with. Oh, we're at war with Mage Burg. Let's start there. That's a good one. We'll try to kill him first. Nice. You understand now why I wasn't afraid of the numbers being on their side? That's just more people to piece out separately and get prestige and money from at this point. Which we need because the game wants to take stuff from me. Let's do that and that and pull you off to here because you're my leader. And I don't want to take the stab hit when you die. Now, I do want to... I think I'll just continue until these two sieges are done, and then we'll figure it out. And we just killed 2 trade boats. Okay, that's fine. That reminds me, though. Should I get out? It's all disparate. Should I hunt? 6 maneuver for my... Yeah, they're running. Alright, we are going to do something that I don't normally do. Hunt enemy fleets. It's actually quite useful compared to other automatic things. I have to say, the hunt enemy fleets and the put down rebels thing, I like those. Hey, look, he found somebody. Clergy loyalty or not clergy loyalty? 50 admin or 10 devotion. I'm gonna take the devotion hit. I don't want the admin loss. Hey, look, we just captured a transport. Do I get rid of it? And they're gonna devastate the crap out of that area and then stand on my fort and get a crap ton of attrition. And then I will bring these guys here and these guys here and just collapse on the fort. And let's grab this claim here. And yeah, we're about to get that. There's Mage Burg. That sucks. But I'll put them down rather than a... Let's go to Newmark. Truce with Muscovy. Time to get in that war. Money. And end a rivalry. And 2 rivalries. Sweet. 12 prestige. It's these wars against multiple people thing. They're kind of nice. I'm just gonna... I don't want to actually attack into that. Yet. You might let Saxony out soon. We'll get the war goal soon as well. Very good. There's Riga. And what is our next investment going to be? We're using a bunch a month because we're using our heavy ship. But that makes sense, we're at war. Let's take this guy and sink him. Pull you guys over here, take care of these rebels. Give this over to Novgorod because I don't want to hold it. We might actually even be able to give that to Novgorod. Yep. Because he has a core in Livland. Hey, look at there. We've got 2 cardinals. This is why you develop your provinces when you're Catholic. All right. We can get through Poland. I want to go try to relieve my capital. You know what? I'm just going to do it. And let's wait. No reason. I mean, we're getting a little bit of war exhaustion. But not enough reason. Is my... Wittenberg and Thuringen. Those us 9 favors. Holy crap, Brandenburg. He's still under 50. That's all stuff in the Empire. He's not allied to, no, he's allied to Austria again. Or never broke, and I just misinterpreted that. Alright, Brandenburg. Good. You're an ally of mine, and my intention is to one day get a PU over you. And we will be the Kingdom of Prussia Brandenburg, not the Duchy of Brandenburg Prussia. Anyways, I need to take a break. Next episode, I will probably eat Riga, clean up the allies for money and prestige. Once we get up to 100 prestige or so, it's time to go in on Muscovy. He allied Galicia, Volhynia, and Ryazan. So that sucks, but it's not that big a deal. We'll probably actually come down here, siege them out, then siege them out, and then go for Moscow. and just make like Colm the war goal. We can grab that right towards the end. But anyways, let me know what you think. If you've got any suggestions, leave them down in the comments below. Leave me a like if you like what you see, and a subscribe if you want to see more. But more importantly, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.